Well, good morning, Josh Who TV followers. It might be afternoon. I haven't looked. We are out here at the lake trying to get the last little bit in before the wind kicks up. It's predicted to do so this afternoon and completely ruin the weekend for all the boaters. Probably tear some things up and make me some money. And then by Tuesday, Wednesday next week, it's supposed to calm back down. And then I have a whole bunch of work over at the marina to do. Today we're back at the harbor again, standing at the flybridge helm of Waterbase. Can you imagine driving this beast from up here? Can you imagine trying to dock this beast? That's a whole lot of boat. Of course, the owner of Water Beast, he flies 747s and the big Airbuses. So he is quite comfortable with the operation of large craft. And just to keep himself honest, he's up here stripping his own carpet on his boat. And he did this yesterday, did a fine job. I don't see any damage to the deck. So, bravo, sir. And then down there we have the fiberglass guy. That's his air compressor that's making all the noise. He's doing a little fiberglass repair. Lots of boats here on Lake Mead are lake-bound. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, that's not a fire. That's just the Silverton is over there entertaining some guests from the casino. If you stay at the Silverton Casino, ask them about coming down and visiting their houseboat. I believe they are the last casino on Lake Mead that operates a houseboat. So let's show you what we're doing today. Let me put the head mount so I don't fall down. I got both hands on the railing. I am not a comfortable guy with heights. All right, now here we are off to the third deck. Here is the Dodger panel that was destroyed in the wind, and I made it oversized. It was I think we 27 inches tall, 21 and a half, and it needed to be 20, but it has this kind of a different, that's not an exact 90. And then the same thing up here in the corners. It goes around this corner. We need a dart because it doesn't pull correctly. So I'm going to pull it friendly to the outside and then probably cut it right along there. And then cut this piece just past that seam, and then take my stapler and monkey bite the two together, pulling it nice and taut around the corner, hidden behind that piece of aluminum. That way they won't see the seam. But right now we're just kind of zip tied into place and pulled nice and tight vertically. But pulling it laterally, I don't really have anything. But I'm going to mark it. I'm going to go get some chalk, and I'll dart that up. That corner will be good. And then I'll cut it back off, take it back downstairs, and we will double this end over, just like I have, double under, and reset the grommets. I brought the press with me, so we can double under that, set a couple of grommets, then we'll bring it back up here and start stringing it with rope, and hopefully be done before the wind kicks up. All right, let's catch you up on where we're at before I cut this thing loose. The tools today are, of course, the P3 stapler, the good sharp pair of shears, a couple of marking pencils, and the zip ties. I have the Dodger that I had made up. That was my overrun. Like I said, I got about 2 feet that I went longer, just in case I needed to move it either way. And then here is my mark for the rear. So those last 2 grommets will be just cut away. Actually, not cut away, they'll be doubled under. And pop the hole again with the grommet, and that'll give me plenty of room to pull tension laterally. Up here in the corner, that is the piece I cut out. There you can see we're almost good going around the corner, top and bottom. There's the illusion that it's the same height, but it's tough to do when you're going around the corner and coming in at 2 different angles on a compound weird angle, but that's kind of what we've done. So there's a little bit of mismatch here at the top, but that's good that it's hidden behind that piece of framework. That works out just perfectly, because it gives, when you stand back, it gives the illusion that it's a straight piece, but it will be nice and easy to rope in. So there we go. We're going to cut it loose, take it downstairs, and let the Sailrite do its duty. All right, good afternoon, Josh Who TV followers. Here we are next to Lost Wages with water base. Can we see it up there? There's the Dodger panel, freshly replaced. Let's put on the headgear and take a walk here. So I have hands free. Let's see what I need. I needed the lighter and I needed my phone for pictures. Oh yeah, that'd be a good angle. Boat owner has done a fabulous job of picking up the carpet. What a mess. But soon he'll have it clean and ready for the new carpet. And here we go up to the 3rd deck. And there is the Dodger from the top. Now I still have it zip tied in place after I hemmed it and fixed the dart here in the corner to do that weird transition coming around the corner. I brought it back up here, kind of zip tied it into place a little bit, and then proceeded to start to pull it tight. And got it all laced up. Looks wonderful. So now I figured I would shoot some video before I come up here and cut all the zip ties off. Because really with these tight, yeah, I suppose I could pull them a little bit. I'll pull a little bit out of there before I go, but I had to have the lighter with me, because when you cut this UV nylon cord, it just frays instantly. It's horrible about that, and I didn't bring a hot knife. And there's no power up here anyway. So there it is. I'm going to finish it off and get out of this heat. Nice and warm up here today. Thanks for following along.